Hi moms, welcome back to day 3 of week 5. So today we're going to do a nice gentle workout, just kind of creating space, some nice movement in here, a little bit of flexibility, and it should feel really good. So for today's equipment, you will need your Pilates mat as well as access to a wall. Like always, feel free to modify the movements, talk to your doctor if you have any questions or concerns, and always make sure that exercising is safe and healthy for you. Alrighty, so when you're ready, let's get started. So we're going to start off with our feet underneath our hips. We're going to find that nice neutral body. So stacking those hands, widening through the sit bones, softening the knees a little bit. Toes are facing forward, widening through those collarbones, lengthening through your side body. You're nice and tall and wide. So from here, we're going to keep our chin slightly tucked. We're going to lengthen through our low back and go down into a half squat. Squeeze the glutes to stand. You can let those arms float up if you would like, or you can leave them down. And we're just going to do about 30 seconds here. Good job. If you want to add some breath into it, you can inhale on the way down and exhale on the way up. Good, 10 more seconds. And last one. Awesome, you can shake it out. Okay, standing nice and tall again, keeping that length, growing tall, softening those knees, don't lock them. Reach your arms up in front of your body and then invite your arms in. Stay nice and wide through the collarbones. Imagine you're twisting on a pole. You're going to open up to the side and then exhale back to center close. Inhale, twist the other way. Exhale, back to center closing. So your eyeballs, nose are in line with your chest. Shoulders are relaxed. I always do this before I do any sort of running. Good to get some rotations in. One more each way. Good. And when you're ready, gently lower the hands. Okay, shake out those arms. Okay, we're gonna make our way towards the wall. We're gonna get into a plank position on the wall, hands in front of your chest. And then you're gonna walk those feet out a little bit. Okay, so I have a sticky, grippy mat, but if you don't have your mat, make sure, or if your mat isn't grippy on the bottom, make sure it's out of the way and you have a nice, good grip at your feet. All right. You can go up on those tiptoes if you want, and then you're just gonna do some gentle calf runs here. So reciprocating those feet and pressing equally through each foot. And we're just walking them out. Pulling belly button to spine, core is staying engaged. You're still pushing the wall away from you. Upper back is working. All right, now we can find some stillness here. Stretch out your calf a little bit. When you're ready, you can switch, hold the other side. And then a few more to walk it out. Awesome. All right, you can slowly walk towards your hands and shake it out. Okay, next one we're gonna do is a side plank against the wall. So you're gonna bring that elbow onto the wall and your forearm here, just in line with your shoulder, and create that same plank look, but on the side as if you're on the ground. Okay, so your body kind of looks like a door wedge, nice and long here. Shoulders in line with your elbow, core is engaged. You're still lifting up your hips, imagining like you're on the ground, creating that nice long line from your ear right on top of your shoulder, in line with your hip and your feet. Okay, so from here, we're gonna pick up one leg and we're gonna bring it to the side and then up. So we're balancing out and up. So leading with that heel and up. Good job. Keep breathing. And hold it here. Okay, so now holding that plank, good job, keep those hips up. We're gonna draw the hip back and then back to center. Stay lengthened through your low back as you draw that heel behind you. So you're staying lengthened through your low back as you're squeezing your glute to draw your heel. Keep breathing. Last one. And bring it down. Good. Okay. Shake it out. You maybe notice your stabilizing side. So the side of your hip that was closest to the wall maybe is also a little fatigued. That's all good. We're going to switch sides now. So bringing your elbow on the wall in line with your body, creating that nice kind of triangle door wedge shape a bit so your feet are further out than your body from the wall. Your core is engaged, pulling belly button to spine, picking up those hips and bottom obliques so you're not sagging into the wall. And we're nice and square in front of us. Reaching that leg up. We're going to lift up and then in. Leading with that heel. You might notice this side is harder. Second side is always harder. Keep breathing. Last one. Holding it there. Now squeezing the glute, keeping that length through your lumbar spine. Pull it back. Good job. Last one. And shake it out. Awesome, good work. Okay, so now we're gonna make our way down to the mat, starting off kneeling. And again, finding that neutral spine here. Staying wide through your collarbones. Now we're going to do a little bit of half moon kneeling. So on our knees, it's a little bit harder for our balance than when we're standing on our feet because our knees don't have the same sensors our feet do. And we're just going to reach up and then over. So you can inhale on the way up and exhale on the way down. Good. This has to be one of my favorite exercises. It just feels so good. Last one. And then you can take a seat. So you can sit however is comfortable for you. I'm going to sit on my knees, but if you would like to sit crisscross or on a chair, whatever feels best, totally okay. You can do all of these stretches the best way for you. Okay, so we're going to start off by doing some gentle neck stretches. So we're just going to drop one ear to shoulder. And then you're welcome to walk those opposite fingers out to the side and then use that hand. Just apply a little bit of pressure if that feels good. Only ever going to the point of tension, not pain. And taking long, deep breaths to the bottom of your lungs so you can tap into that rest and digest parasympathetic nervous system. Really big, long, deep breaths. Still nice and tall through your body. We haven't forgotten that neutral spine, even though our neck is stretching. And when you're ready, you can slowly lower that hand. Bring your head back to center, and then we're going to drop other ear to shoulder. If it feels good, you can walk those fingers out or use that hand to add a little bit of extra. Relax those shoulders. Taking those long, deep breaths. Try and have your exhale a little longer than your inhale. So if you count in for 4, and then exhale for 5 counts. When you're ready, you can slowly let that hand down, bring your head up. Alrighty, so last but not least, let's bring those hands in front of our body, interlace those fingers, and then you're gonna kind of concave through your body, almost create a C with your spine, and you can tuck your chin, and you're just gonna make a nice O with those hands, pushing them forward while you push your back behind you. On your next big inhale, we're gonna open up. Hands come out wide. Shine that heart forward. You can even look up a little. And on the next exhale, again, tuck the chin, interlace those fingers. And deep breath in. When you're ready, open up the arms wide. And give yourself a high five. Shake it out. Alrighty, so that is it for today's class. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this nice gentle workout and you feel ready to take on whatever's left of your day. Take care. Bye.